All the layers just like come together so nicely. Hey friends, welcome to the party. I'm Michelle and I'm here to help you invite your friends over more and stress less. It's ridiculously hot here in LA. I mean, ugh, sweaty, gross. Anyway, I thought it would be fun to share some no-bake desserts with you so I can keep that oven off. I adore no-bake desserts. They can usually be made ahead of time, which is fantastic for easy entertaining. And that's where icebox cakes come in. They're super easy to make, the flavor combo's limitless, and you can make adorable little individual servings. Cute, love it. So coffee lovers, rejoice. Today we are going to make individual mocha icebox cakes. Let's do it. We're gonna start with our cookies. These are chocolate wafer cookies. If you can't find them, you can use chocolate graham crackers. You can use any kind of chocolate cookie, not Oreos, because that's cream inside, but any plain chocolate cookie is good to go. And we're gonna put these in our food processor. Add a little espresso powder in almost everything we're doing today. And then a pinch of salt. Salt in everything for the most part, my recipes. All right. All right, so the cookie's broken up for the most part, super fine. Then we're gonna add in an ounce of chocolate, dark chocolate, as dark as you can go. I like an 80% dark chocolate, nice and bitter, but with like a little bit of sweetness, yum. All right, so that's gonna go in here. We're gonna pulse this a couple times too. All right, so that looks great. We want the chocolate to be mostly broken up. There could be little bits in there. Lovely. Now we are going to make a mocha whipped cream. We have 7 ounces of heavy cream, 3 tablespoons powdered sugar, a tablespoon of espresso powder, instant espresso powder, yes, and then a little vanilla extract just to round it out. A little longer, just a little. Oh, yeah, that's what we want. Nice. Now we're gonna assemble everything. So a little cleanup situation. So we're starting with our cookie layer, and you're gonna put a tablespoon in each of your serving glasses or cups or whatever you got. And then 2 tablespoons each of the espresso whipped cream. This is definitely the most tedious part of the recipe, but don't stress out about it too much. It doesn't need to be perfect. We do not like perfection over here anyways. And then you want to go ahead and give it a little even layer, so don't worry if the cookie portion sticks to your whipped cream portion. It's gonna be delicious when you eat it, so it's all good. Now we have some delicious chocolate fudge sauce, and you want it room temp so it's easy to spread. I'm just gonna divide it evenly between these glasses. Nice big scoops. Just, do your best spreading this little layer around. It's definitely the hardest layer to make even, so it doesn't need to be perfect. And then we're just gonna keep doing the layers. Oh, that one looks so good. Sometimes they do better than others. All right, and then there's just a little bit left, so we're gonna finish it off evenly. I think there's quite enough for a tablespoon on each, but we'll make it work. Those layers, they're looking good. Delicious chocolate espresso layers, oh my God. All right, I'm just gonna divvy this up, so we'll use just a spoon. All right, I found a silicone spat so I can get all of this delicious espresso whipped cream out of here. Don't want to waste any of this goodness. All right, do your best with this top layer. It doesn't need to be super even. You can cover it up with more chocolate wafers if you want. There we go. Not bad at all. Now, if you really feel the need, you can take a paper towel and kind of clean up the edges. I'm not gonna do that because I don't care about that right now. If it was like, you know, a food styling job, I'd totally do it, but that's not what we're doing. All right, so these are just about done. Can you eat them now? Yes, you can, but you'll be missing out on the magic of the refrigerator and a little osmosis action. The cookie layer is gonna absorb some of the moisture from the whipped cream and it's gonna get nice and soft. So that's how I like to eat them, more of the icebox magic situation. So these babies are gonna go into the fridge after I cover them. So let's do it. All right, friends, our icebox cakes are ready to go. I mean, they look really nice. I did go ahead and put a little extra cookie crumb on top to cover up any weirdness as far as like our layering went, but I think they look fantastic. And before I dive in, make sure to check out my other party ready dessert recipes, which you can find right here. Go do it. All right, moment of truth. I mean, I already know how good they are, but you gotta agree with me and see me eat one, right? The espresso is so good. The whipped cream is not too sweet, which is lovely.